Welcome back. Now, we've been looking forward to this particular segment, haven't we?
Yes,
we
indeed.
have. The one and only Korede Bello is in the studio. Now, he's a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and someone who signed a record deal with Maven Records in 2014.
Bello is best known for his hit single Godwin, a semi-gospel and pop song which became a national anthem and topped many music charts across Nigeria. And it's such a pleasure to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you for having me in the studio.
Right. It's good to see you. We've seen you in so many different lights, style changes, hair changes,
and even sound changes.
And sound, I was gonna say that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you say it like it almost sounds like I'm having a
What?
early life crisis.
Oh, isn't it called?
I mean, in a good way.
No, but
yeah,
that,
of course
that's,
it is.
that's actually normal when it comes to
Absolutely.
entertainment. You always have to keep evolving, or else you're just going to be pushed aside. So it's understandable.
It's not necessarily pushed aside. It's just overlooked because you know it's just always what it is. So the brain likes the newness. The brain likes to see new things because that's how you get attention. You know, when it stays the same, people just forget that it's there.
Yeah.
So where's the source? What is the source of inspiration? I've asked you this probably a few years ago, but the thing is, I feel like it's changed.
Obviously, it probably changed
over and over.
The source of what exactly? The source of my vibes.
Yeah, of course.
I have to joke. The source is my purpose. You know, I derive every energy and motivation from the fact that I'm doing this for people. I'm the source of light to people, and my expression or my artistic expression, whatever medium they come through, is just to make other people feel better, feel more alive than they were before they engaged my content. So the source is my purpose, but my purpose is to please God. So it's connected.
So now, if we were to look at your music journey,
yes.
Now I'm looking at the sound.
All right.
Okay, from Godwin, which was all big vibes and all, to Do Like That, which made people go, okay, is this really Korede? What made you take that swing from Godwin to Do Like That, or is Do Like That really the kind of original sound you like?
It's good that you say that because it's not from Godwin, right? The first song I put out was I Love Naija.
Yeah,
maybe like
that's
as
true.
early as like 2010 or 2009 or something. But the first song I put out when I joined Maven was African Princess. Yeah, and that's like a chilled vibe. Then Cold Outside. Then I can't remember the third one. Well, maybe the third one was Godwin. So Godwin was not the first song I had. So
No,
people
of course, Godwin wasn't. I'm talking about your transition from Godwin, because most people, the moment they find something that makes them like really popular, they stick to it.
Exactly. The reason I was going through that was the songs that I put out before Godwin were not like Godwin.
Yeah, of course.
Right. So I don't like to box myself in any particular type of sound.
Okay.
Fortunately and unfortunately for me, for us, Godwin was such a bigger song than every other song I put out in Nigeria. So people just want me to continue doing that type of stuff. And after that, you know, I put Somebody Great, Romantic, Do Like That, and all of that. For me, it's not about the sound, it's about the feeling.
Okay.
So when people ask me what genre of my music is, it's not a sound, it's a feeling. And the feeling is always joy for me. You know, it doesn't matter the sound. I want to be able to trap joy, the feeling of joy, goodness inside a music, inside an art form. So it doesn't matter if it sounds like Godwin, it sounds like Torobuchi, it sounds like African Princess, like Mikasa, it sounds like Real Man. As long as you feel good when you listen, that's my genre.
All right, so you know, a lot of people have different stories that begin their musical journey.
Yeah.
You know, some of them probably started in banking.
By the way, I'm a fan of your twins, though.
Oh, thank you. You just made me blush. Okay, you know what? They're a fan of yours as well. In terms
sweet.
of music, they love you.
Let's go and learn grammar from them.
Yeah.
I can blow grammar.
Yeah, they actually can.
That's good.
But you've also...
Congratulations.
Thank you so
You're
much.
doing a good job.
Oh my gosh, I just lost the question I was going to ask. Can you stop?
Maybe that was intentional.
Because you knew the question.
I was just joking. No, I didn't know.
So the romantic song.
Yes.
When the romantic song came up,
Yes.
you know, I really connected with that particular song when you performed it.
Yeah.
But then in terms of romance, we don't really hear about your romantic connections outside your music. So what's happening in that particular area? There's so many hearts you've probably broken along the way. Talk to us.
What makes you think I haven't been the one who's been heartbroken?
Oh.
You haven't written songs about it. You could have made hits like Adele or Taylor Swift.
Well, I haven't released them.
We can't wait to hear them then.
But jokes aside, I don't like to put my relationship status, you know, in the public attention, because knowing what I know about how the media works, except I'm doing it for the media, to be honest, and I could roll with that, you know, I could just make everybody feel good. I know that it's nothing like deep going on.
There's a question I'm going to ask you, but that'll be right after we take a look at this clip of yours.
All right.
She said she no get any time for her body, babe. And we go love her right.
So what's the concept behind Real Man?
Real Man is...
That's your new song, by the way.
Yes, it's my new song. That's me on there, right? You can recognize that it's me. So there are a lot of like young men or young boys that are transitioning into adulthood, right? And they don't really know what being a real man really looks like, because maybe they don't have like people who they can emulate, and we are really missing that in our, you know, our society. We don't have like people who, or artists who who exemplify what a real man should look like and act like. And unfortunately, it has a lot of ripple effects in the future, because it's just a cycle. But that's just the subconscious message. I'm just trying to, you know, say what a real man is. A real man is a provider. And sometimes we get it mixed when people say, women just want money. No, they don't want money, because nobody really wants money. If I give you cash right now that you can't spend, you're not going to eat it. We want the things that money can buy us. We want the things that we can do with money. And if you look at it like 2,000, 3,000 years ago, we're not spending money, but women always loved men that could provide, you know. So
provide the food.
Exactly.
Go
Provide.
and bring that antelope.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
that's stew.
So, and provision is not limited to like materialism, you know, it's emotional provider. Can you be there? You can provide the energy that I need. So that part.
I'm seeing so much growth. I'm seeing so much depth.
Yeah.
From the very first interviews that we,
I know, right?
interviewed him on the radio.
Yes, but you know something funny? I'd always thought you had depth, so I'm actually surprised at this, because
it wasn't as deep
back then when Korede speaks, it thinks before he speaks, and that's actually a very rare quality in the industry. So sweet. I think it's just a case of there's now more maturity even in what is being said.
True.
Thank you.
And a lot of messaging in your music. So we're still talking about that clip that we just saw. A lady in there with a wine bottle, drinking, you know, stumbling.
If we're privileged to see it from the beginning, right? So she was with a guy who, you know, has a car, like he has money, right? You know,
he seems to be doing well.
Exactly. That's what, you know, a woman would want, right? So they say like, women want this, but she's like, no, I'm not satisfied. That's not what I need, right? And she's like, you see that? And so she's like drinking mega wine, actually. You see that's mega? That's me. So she's like, I just need to ease up the stress, right? So she's like drinking, and she goes subconscious, and she's dreaming. She's, you know,
and then
goes
you into the dream.
Exactly.
She
wants a real man. Exactly. And she sees me in a you know,
well done,
altered state. And
did you see the size of the guy? 1.7.
No, you see, that's the thing. It's not just about size, you know. She wants more than that. She wants a man who can be there for her.
You still haven't told us. You don't have to give us the details. Single or I don't even know where to categorize you, because you're definitely not married.
No longer searching.
Which one are you
What
right
difference
now?
would that make?
We just want to know, because there's some girls that might want to slide into your DM. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't stop them from. In fact, most women who find you more attractive when you are
In a
attached.
And then
relationship.
just tell us that you are so that.
Why do I need to tell you?
Because
if-
we
what
want
does
you
that
to be more
information do for you?
attractive.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm single.
Oh.
Ah, so
Korede
there you have
single.
it. He's single.
2021, Korede Bello is single. You heard
We
it here
have to go now, though. Not like we're going to be talking about his relationship status, you know.
Yeah. But we would love to have you join us again tomorrow morning from 7 a.m. Please
That's right.
look out for us on YouTube. All the clips of everything that we've done on the show today will be
And you know what? We are not just going to sign out, we're going to dance out because we're going to be listening to this song by Korede Bello.
Oh, yeah. Gang,
So,
gang.
oh yeah, let's start. Let's play this.
Dance to the real man.
Anything you want, anything for my money.
But you have to drink though. You have to drink to get the vibes.
Okay.